Hi friends. My name is Monica Frank. I'm one of the therapists at Mindful Soul Center for Wellbeing. And today I wanted to teach you a very simple skill to help you regulate your nervous system. Maybe when you're feeling really anxious, maybe you've got a lot of thoughts going on and you really just want to orient yourself back to what is actually happening in the moment. Slow things down a little bit. So this is something called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So we'll start first by taking a few deep breaths from our belly. Maybe placing one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. I want you to imagine that there is a balloon sitting in your belly. And as you inhale through the nose, imagine that balloon is inflating and your belly is pushing against your hand. Yeah. And then exhale the air all the way out of your belly, feeling that balloon deflate. Maybe your belly button starts to pull into your spine a little bit. Let's do that again. Inhale, balloon fills up, belly pushes out. Exhale, belly pulls in. Once more, inhale and exhale. First, we start with 5. So just look around the room. I want you to notice 5 things that you can see. Don't even think about it. Just point them out. I'll go first. So my tiny hand, my water bottle, headphones, a pen, and chopstick. Now you go. Now let's do 4 things that we can feel or touch. So for the first one, I'm just going to go ahead and curl my fingers into my palms and just notice the touch of my fingertips on the inside of my hands. I'm going to take these headphones right here and just kind of play the cord, feel that in between my fingers. I'm going to take my hair and just scrunch it a little bit. It feels a little bit wet. And lastly, I'm just going to place my palms on my shoulders and just kind of rub my fingers along my skin. So now you go. 4 things you can touch, or 4 sensations. And now, 3 things you can hear. So maybe you need to get a little bit quiet. I'm going to take a listen. I can hear somebody in the other room. I hear my drying machine. And I can hear myself take a breath. So you go. What sounds can you hear, near or far? And now 2 things you can smell. So they can be 2 things that are around you, or maybe something that's just kind of naturally occurring in the air. I've got my little lavender bag here. So that's 1. And 2, got a little candle. So now you go. And 1 is something that you can taste. So maybe you can swirl your tongue in your mouth. Notice the taste left over. I still taste my morning coffee. Or what I also like to do if there's something by me, like a drink or food, I like to take a sip. And just notice what it feels like in your mouth and maybe down your throat. And then ending once more with that big belly breath. So hand on the chest, hand on the belly. Take a deep breath in, fill up. And exhale, let go. And that's it. So just remember 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. And hopefully you're feeling a little bit more grounded, a little bit more present now, and ready to take on whatever it is that might be in front of you. Let us know how it goes.